Lee, Taylor Lee. Dr. Krueger is waiting for you at room 1015. I'll be right there. Ding. Okay, so I looked it up. And to get the good ending, I have to do everything wrong. So I have to get all of the questions wrong, I have to choose all of the wrong answers for the cups, and I have to flip the last card in the Rorschach test and open my eyes like every single time, or something like that. Where the hell am I? Welcome to Krueger Health Solutions Corporation. We are the largest leading multi-specialty medical groups in G2 District, delivering more than 1 million patient visits each year. I am Dr. Albert Gerald Krueger, and I will be in charge of your dream therapy today. What? I'm not sick. And what the hell is a dream therapy? That sounds like such a scam. Do not be afraid, my child. I'll have you know that I'm a professional and I have a PhD in marine biology. Do I look like a dolphin to you? No. If I have to say, you resemble a jellyfish more. I can kind of see it. Also, yeah, if you haven't realized, some of the dialogue changes the second time you go through. Before we start our session, I'd like to go over your basic information. What is your name, my child? Taylor Lee. Age? 19. Pronouns? They, them. What brings you here today and what are your symptoms? I said I'm not sick. Very well. Why don't we start with a sanity check? Do you enjoy math, Taylor? Not particularly. Perfect. Then let's start with some simple math. The rule is very simple. I'll show you a question, and you'll need to choose the correct answer from the 4 cards I provide you. Does that sound good? Whatever. Alright, let's get started. 6. Not quite, but I appreciate the effort. Interesting choice. Next time, possibly. Just try a little harder. Next time you'll get it. You almost got it. Try a little harder. You almost got it. You almost got it. That's a pity. You were so close. Not quite, but I appreciate the effort. Oops, my apologies. What the hell? Was that blood? No, it wasn't. That most definitely was. No, it wasn't. Now, Taylor, time is ticking. Focus on your question first. Try a little harder. This isn't your strong suit, is it? You must have used a lot of brain cells for those math questions. Why don't we take a little short break? Sure. Let me turn up the music. Not again. Much better. How you doing? So how's it going? Huh? I can't hear you over the music. It's too loud. How are you feeling? Everything alright? I'm a bit confused, but otherwise all good. How's school? Pretty much the same. You a college student? Yeah. Sweet. Are you from G2? Yeah. Been living here my whole life. You're from G2 as well, right? I could kinda tell. Yes, indeed I am. However, I did not attend college here. I went to G4 for my post-secondary education. Oh. RMU? Yes. That's a pretty dope school. Thank you. How did I know he was from G2? Can we cut the music? Thank you. Alright, break's over. Let's move on to the next section of our therapy, shall we? Okay. For this section, we're gonna play a game. A very classic one. It is called the shell game. Have you heard of that? The shell game? No, not really. Is it similar to cups and balls? It is more commonly known as cups and balls. Ah, knew it. Oh, that. I suck at that game. Why don't we give it a try? What do you think? Whatever you say. Love the enthusiasm. As you can see, I have 3 cups over here, and in one of them, I will be placing a... Pardon me, but it seems that we don't have any balls here. Let me go get one. I'll be right back. Just gotta pluck out someone's eye, don't worry about it. Just what in the hell is going on? There she is. What the fuck was that? Oh. Thank you for your patience, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. What the hell happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? The scream! What scream? This is a waste of time. Shall we proceed with the therapy? Jesus. As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I will be placing a ball under it. What the fuck, man? That's not a ball! That's a freaking eyeball! An eyeball is a ball. It is a sphere. You know that's not what I meant. Where the hell did you get it? It was donated by a former patient. Bullshit. This was what the scream was about, wasn't it? Anyways, I will be shifting those 3 cups around, and you will tell me which one you think has the ball. Is that clear? Answer my question! Perfect! Here we go! You almost got it! The correct answer is... Ta-da! Let's try again. Just try a little harder. Next time you'll get it. The correct answer is... Ta-da! Let's try again. Just try a little harder. Next time you'll get it. The correct answer is... Let's try again. Fuck. Okay. No, that wasn't quite right. The correct answer is... Ta-da! Let's try again. You almost got it. The correct answer is... Ta-da! Let's try again. Shit. Okay. Interesting choice. Next time, possibly. The correct answer is... Ta-da! I see that it was a bit too difficult for you. But no need to worry, it's not a big deal. Let's take another break, shall we? Yes, blow out my eardrums. Let's go. Sure. Awesome. Let me turn up the music. And that changed. Pardon me. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help you? Another problem. Well, I'm sure you're competent enough to come up with a plan, am I correct? He seems a little stressed. William, I will kindly ask you not to dismember her. I prefer that we come up with a better plan before resolving into that. Now please excuse me, I'm with a patient at the moment. Sorry about that.
Is everything okay? That sounds pretty serious. The dismembering and all.
Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to be worried. I'll have you know that our team is extremely well trained.
Okay, that's good to know. By the way, her last name is Krueger, right?
That is correct.
Just kinda curious, does that mean you're the CEO?
Good catch, Taylor. Yes, I am indeed the CEO of Krueger Corporation. In fact, my father was the one who created this company. All I did was simply take over after his death.
Is that why you came back from G4? To take over your family's business?
Yes, it is part of my destiny.
Do you miss G4?
Maybe, maybe not. G4 was a nice place. I say that's enough time for a short break. Shall we move on to the next section?
Sure.
This section is a bit different. It is not a game or a test, but a way for me to get to know you better. Or as how I usually like to call it, the gateway to your heart.
The gateway to my heart.
Yes, I will be asking you a series of questions, and I'd like you to answer them honestly.
Huh? What kind of questions?
All kinds of questions. Questions that are about you.
Nah, I'll pass.
It is an integral part of the therapy. Abstaining is not an option.
You'll be dismembered, or your eye will be ripped out. So I would go along with it. This ain't fair, you know. I didn't sign up for any of this. Why do I have to tell you anything about me?
Well, I guess I can modify this part a little bit. How about each time you tell me something about you, I'll tell you something about me in return.
That's tempting. But how do I know if you're lying or not?
Trust is extremely important between a patient and their therapist. It is essential for the work to go as far as it needs to.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
Excellent. However, I do have one request. You'll have to close your eyes for this section. And no matter what happens, you can't open your eyes till I tell you to do so. Can I trust you on that?
No, because I want the good ending. Like this?
Yes. Perfect. My first question is, what was it like growing up in your family?
Nothing extraordinary. My parents were immigrants who came to G2 to seek opportunities. I had 2 siblings, and we used to all live under the same roof with our parents. Sometimes it gets a little bit annoying, but as a whole, it was a pretty happy experience. What about you? What was your family like?
It was also quite ordinary. Both of my parents were well-known figures in the medical field. They were very busy people. However, what's different from you is I was the only child.
Damn, that must be nice. Getting all the love and attention.
I guess you could say so. I could say so.
Should I open my eyes? Yes! Check on him.
Why did you open your eyes, Taylor? My second question is, how connected do you feel to the people around you?
Well, I'm not very popular in schools, but I do have a few good friends that I feel deeply connected to. And my family as well. We understand and respect each other very well.
That's good. It is important to have friends and families that support you.
Well, what about you? Do you feel connected to the people around you?
Next question. Of course. I feel deeply connected to all my patients. They all mean a lot to me.
I guess that's very professional of you. But what about your family or your friends? Is there really no one else that you feel connected to besides your patients? What the hell were all those noises? Should I open my eyes? Yes. Check on him.
Is there anything wrong, Taylor?
No, nothing.
Next question. If you could have a magic wand, what positive changes would you make happen in your life?
That's a tough one. There's really nothing I'd like to change. I like everything the way it is right now.
Interesting response. It is always important to appreciate what you have at hand.
Well, let's hear yours. What would you change?
I guess the world could have less mediocre people.
There's the guitar again. Excuse me?
I'm just joking. I love my life and everything about it. There is nothing that needs to be changed.
Something feels off, and what is this weird guitar sound? Should I open my eyes? Yes. Check on...
What the fuck was that? Yeah. Taylor, I would kindly ask you to refrain from using such words. No, but what the actual fuck, what was that thing? I unfortunately have no clue what you're referring to. It seems to me that you could be overstressed and thus had some form of hallucination. No, I swear to God. Do me a favor, will you, Taylor? Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths.
You just can't with this dude, huh?
Last question. Have you ever had the urge to murder someone in your life? Or maybe dismember them, chop them into pieces, and make them into a hamburger?
Excuse me? Of course not. This is messed up. Have you?
I personally take a dislike to hamburgers, so no, I prefer hot dogs.
That's not... I'm feeling really uneasy. Should I open my eyes? Yes.
Apologies, Taylor. I was getting too excited to hear your answers that I came a bit too close. I wouldn't call that a bit too close, but whatever. Shall we take another short break? Let me make the music louder.
Do you hear that?
I'm the best.
Sorry.
My apologies for such an unpleasant experience, Taylor. Now, if you would excuse me, I will go handle that. Why don't you watch some videos in the meantime?
Okay.
I'll put on some videos.
Albert,
Yes.
please don't kill him.
Of course I won't. Who do you think I am?
A murderer. Monster.
I'll be back soon.
Oh, this is different. Oh. Oh, this is different. Ooh. 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 No, no, no. That's a no for me. I'd like to leave. I need a different therapist. I don't trust this shit anymore. You're gonna jump scare me again.
Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video.
What the hell was that video?
It was a commercial of our company.
No, it was not. It was not. It was something way fucked up than that. Way more fucked up than that.
My apologies. I might have put in the wrong video. Anyways, are we ready for the next round of therapy? This section is going to be a lot more fun than the previous ones. Have you by any chance heard of the Rorschach test, Taylor?
The Rorschach test? Isn't that the thing where they show you a picture and ask what you see?
That is correct. It is a psychological test developed in 1921 to measure underlying thought disorder.
I think you got some underlying thought disorders.
And examine a person's personality characteristics and emotional functioning. So for this section, I will be showing you a series of ink blots, and you will tell me what you see in them. Is that clear?
Yeah. Crystal clear, sir. Dr. Krueger.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, wait, let me check. Okay, flip the last ink blot he shows you during the Rorschach test. It's okay that you flip other ink blots as well, but make sure you flip the last one. Okay, so I'll just flip all of them. I don't think the answers matter.
Why did you flip the paper, Taylor?
Lobster.
Quite the imagination.
Flip it.
Is there anything wrong, Taylor? Why did you flip the paper?
Lobster. Quite the imagination.
Is there anything wrong, Taylor? Why did you flip the paper?
Moth.
Is that what you see?
Mustache.
Is there anything wrong, Taylor? Why did you flip the paper?
One of these is gonna turn back around, and it's gonna be some weird ass shit. Rug.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Flip it.
I would kindly ask you not to do that, Taylor. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Oh, here we go. I don't like it.
I would kindly ask you not to do that, Taylor. Suffer. Really cool.
I don't want to look at them. Why did you flip the paper, Taylor? Death. Is that what you see? Yes.
Why did you flip the paper, Taylor? Things dismemberment. Really cool.
Oh. Very nice picture of you. Damn. Cool drawing you got there. Didn't know that you were an artist as well. Who is that?
Oh, why did you do that, Taylor? That wasn't very nice.
Huh? Do what?
I am quite confident that you know exactly what I'm referring to.
Why did the background music suddenly change? Okay. Okay. Back into it. What? What the hell just happened? I apologize for my sudden outburst, Taylor.
That was very rude of me.
Don't worry about it.
As an apology, I will answer your question. That was a classmate of mine from college.
Oh, were you guys friends? Is that why you were drawing him? You guys look kind of similar as well.
In fact, it is quite the opposite. We were arch enemies.
Arch enemies? Why is that?
No specific reason. Probably because we look similar and we're both very competent people, so people love to compare us to each other. I was the best student in the class. He was the second.
Oh, I'm sure that's what it was.
He always tried very hard to beat me in school, but he never succeeded.
Did you like him?
I guess you could say I admired and despised him at the same time. He had a lot of potential to be better than me, yet I witnessed him let them go to waste.
You enjoyed feeling superior to him, didn't you?
I wouldn't put it that way.
Then let me put it this way. You enjoyed the fact that he always saw you as his goal. And you felt amazing because of that. You miss him, don't you? And all your friends from G4.
That is absurd, Taylor.
Bullshit. Or why else would you draw him? I know artists only draw things they like. It must be hard going to a foreign district by yourself to pursue education. But what's even harder is you have to say goodbye to all your friends after graduation. Why don't you give them a call sometime?
I'll think about it. Sorry to say this, but it looks like I'll have to end our therapy early, Taylor.
Oh, that's fine.
I just want to say I really enjoyed speaking to you. And it's been a while since I met someone like you, Taylor.
Someone like me?
Yes, rebellious, full of energy, no fear in your heart.
Oh, you struck some fear into my heart, I tell you what.
But most importantly, you try very hard to give me a hard time.
I guess I'm flattered.
I hope we can become friends. Maybe we can write letters to each other?
I don't really want to. People don't write letters anymore.
That's a shame. I guess I'll just figure out some other way. Before I let you go, can I have one last request?
Sure, what is it?
Would you mind filling out this post-therapy? Forget about it. Goodbye, Taylor. I hope we can stay in touch.
Huh? This is my desktop. Was that just a dream? And it was all a dream. Dream therapy. What's this text file on my desktop? Good. True. End. Yay. Okay. So there we go. Got the good ending. I really loved this. The art style and all the colors I fucking loved. The characters were very personable, which I also really enjoyed. Helps to kind of get you connected to them and get you drawn into the story a bit more. Also really love the way that your second playthrough, like the dialogue changes a little bit to reflect the fact that you've already kind of played it and allude to that. You didn't see in this one, but before I had looked up how to get the good ending. Hello?
It's been a while, Vincent.
Aww. Dear Taylor, how are you doing? I called my arch enemy today. He seems to be doing fine. Would you like to meet up sometime? I have a cool therapy idea to show you. All the best, Dr. Krueger. Okay, yeah, but as I was saying, it does, on your second playthrough, I don't know if it has something to do with the choices that you pick, but on your second playthrough, he actually allows you to like save so you can load before each like minigame puzzle thing, which is really good for people who are like playing without looking up how to get the endings. The jump scares were really good. All of them got me, but I'm also just kind of like jumpy in general when it comes to games. I don't know why. I fucking hate faces so much. Like especially the fucking faces that were in this game on like the Rorschach tests and like when he's like really up close to your face. They freaked me the fuck out. But yeah, so that was therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger. I will leave the download link in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more content, and I will see y'all in the next video. Have a good night.